So looking back to Dragon Age Inquisition, I think the only wrapping up thing I've got to do is these judgments. I think some of these
Adamant's influence continues, your worship. I submit Lord
might be
Livius
pretty old.
Erimond of Virantium, who remains loyal to Corypheus. We
Oh,
found
hey,
him
Alonso.
alive,
You have a
offering
good night too.
extreme resistance, likely because the Order will ask for his head. In more colorful terms. To say nothing of justice you might personally require for what was suffered in the Fade.
So
Many
this is the
places felt
guy
the pain
that
of adamant. You will answer for a great deal.
I recognize none of this proceeding.
mess with the
You
Templars.
have no authority to judge me.
On the contrary, many officials have communicated that they will defer to the Inquisitor on this matter.
Because they fear. Not just Corypheus, but Teventa, rightful ruler of every piece of ground you trod in your pathetic life. I served a living god. Bring down your blades and free me from the physical. Glory awaits me.
Okay, you're not gonna like reverse psychology me. Although the wardens could be. That's between these two. No, we're just gonna.
Lord Erimond, any protection you thought you had has apparently been
Not
withdrawn.
gonna risk him
You
still
will
staying
die.
alive.
By my hand.
Why are we giving him the finger
Petty
guns?
actions. Truth lies in the next world.
Does anyone disapprove of that? Because I saw like Ironball and Sarah approved. Okay, we still got at least one more.
Another of the lingering pains of adamant, your worship. Sir Ruth is a senior warden of the Order. She was one of the many who slit the throat of another to bind a demon. She does not contest this. In fact, she surrendered to us. She requests no mercy. She wants the public justice of the headman's axe.
Okay, well, we don't have an axe. You've got a sword though.
You were free to rejoin your comrades, and yet you present yourself here.
There is no excuse for my actions. I murdered another of the Order. That blood marks me more than the Blight ever could.
Accepting their actions while thralls of Corypheus, many treaties allow wardens any extreme if it opposes the Blight.
I can't do it. I can't use the greater good to justify my crimes, as if it would create a future I could be a part of. It is wrong that this broke me. I've done worse. With full sanction, I can do nothing except be an example of the cost.
Yeah, that's probably the
You feel your
No
life
choice.
is over? There's a place for such wardens. Sir
You can at
Ruth,
least
you'll
be
go to the
useful
deep
if you're going to
roads.
die.
Your death may be as quick as you choose.
This sends no message. This is just
I mean, it does.
an end.
If you break the warden oath, you go to the deep roads. Oh, I wonder if she lived or not. That chair cannot be comfortable. We should probably change it. We have like a bunch of other thrones too.
This was a surprise. After you return from the bogs, we discovered this man attacking the building with a goat.
It's from the DLC. Oh, okay.
Chief Movran the Under. He feels slighted by the killing of his Avar tribesmen, who repeatedly attacked you first. What should we do with him? Where should he go?
You answered the death of your clan with a goat?
A courtroom? Unnecessary. You killed my idiot son, and I answered, as is my custom, by smacking your holdings with goat's blood.
Don't look at me.
No foul. He meant to murder Tevinters, but got feisty with your Inquisition. A red-headed mother guarantees a brat. Do as you've earned, Inquisitor. My clan yields. My remaining boys have brains still in their heads.
Oh, we get a throne out of that. Hey, you know what? Just get out of here.
I don't have time for idiots. Let's get this over with. Chief Movran, crimes, etc. You and your people just get out.
Push us out. You've earned it. Have fun with whoever we push back.
I guess maybe like the bottom right option might have been to kill him. I don't know. How many more of these? I'm going to change the throne first. Like the dragon throne looks imposing, but we're stabbing our arms on it every time.
Mix and match.
How do you do this? This one, right? Oh, there's like so much stuff here that I just never mess with. Oh, it doesn't tell you how to unlock it either. The mage one's pretty cool. Micro mage. Oh, it does not look as impressive as it did in the photo.
Forgive me, Inquisitor. For personal interest, I have relieved Josephine, as you might expect. Knight Templar Samson, General to Corypheus,
I
traitor
think
to
this
the
should
Order. The
catch us
blood
up.
on his hands cannot be measured. His head is too valuable to take. Kirkwall, Orlais, many would see him suffer. I can't say I'm not one of them.
The headman's axe isn't enough? That's an impressive amount of ill will.
The Red Lyrium will steal your vengeance. You know what it does. Corypheus only delayed my corruption.
Are you still loyal to that thing? He poisoned the Order, used them to kill thousands.
Templars have always been used. How many were left to rot like I was, after the Chantry burned away their minds? Piss on it. I followed him, so Templars could at least die at their best.
Yeah, well, that worked out
Same
well.
lie as the Chantry. The profit just isn't as pretty.
Wow, that's rude.
I found your people. They believed in you, believed your cause was righteous.
Not your business, Inquisitor.
Your friend Maddox was so loyal, he killed himself. For you.
They were always going to die. I saw what Corypheus was doing. So yes, I fed them hope instead of despair. I made them believe their pain had purpose, just like the Chantry does. Right, Commander? It ended as well as anything else I've done. Corypheus would kill me on sight. I'll tell your people what they want. Everything I cared about is destroyed.
Oh, that's interesting. Um. Hmm. Probably not. I don't think we want to be running with red lyrium though. I mean, I don't know what we're going to get out of him out of questioning him. I would assume giving him to Kirkwall would like build relations there. That's probably the better option.
We could use more friends in the free marches. We'll barter you there. Samson, you will be given to Kirkwall for judgment. Let your punishment alleviate the loss of their champion.
Do as you will, Inquisitor. Your kind always does.
It's probably all of them. Oh no, there's still another one. Who else is left? Samson was like the last one we got.
First, this wasn't my idea. It is an issue born of titles and heir apparency and...
Why is there a box?
Halam Shiral is having difficulty freeing trade routes formerly controlled by Duchess Florian. Had she been tried, her assets would be forfeit and considerable bureaucracy avoided.
Oh, okay.
So they ask that we judge her.
This is supposed to make sense. I'm judging a box.
That was the time allotted for rebuttal. Her crimes negated any claim to... Forgive me, there is an odor.
Why would you even bring it in here?
Strangely enough, something similar happened to an uncle of Emperor Leandra II. His trade routes were returned to the reigning monarch. Why don't we just follow suit?
A wise choice. Thank you for making it swiftly.
I'm sure you could have just brought in like a piece of paper instead of a dead... Okay, there's a lot of these. I figured Samson would have been the last one, considering that should have caught us up. I guess they just give you like miscellaneous ones.
Of the Minrathous Circle of Magi. You met him and his Venatori in the western approach.
Has he cast an invisibility
He
spell?
admits
I don't
to
see
working
him.
for Corypheus,
Oh.
raising monsters and using magic for conquest. He also used his connections to smuggle magical artifacts out of the approach, without his master's consent.
Oh, didn't we capture this guy like ages ago?
Whether or not he's loyal to Corypheus has no bearing on his crimes.
I was hired by a third party. I've no loyalty to him. Might you find that useful, your worship?
I'm sorry, are you attempting to bargain with us?
Bargain? I plead. I throw myself on your mercy. I also have friends in Tevinter who owe me large debts. Leave what happened in the approach behind us, Inquisitor, and I can put them all at your disposal.
Probably not that one. Oh, interesting. I guess we... No, we're good. He's sneaky, I don't trust
People
him.
have died because of you. Letting you walk free would be an insult to their memory. Throw him in the prison. We may question him later.
Imprisonment? For how long? Inquisitor!
There's still more? I must have been putting this off for a long time. I thought I had like 2 lined up.
Mistress Pulin of Sarnia is accused of aiding and abetting the Red Templars in the Dales. She sold a quarry to them for a handsome sum.
Okay, I think I remember
They
this one.
used the quarry to grow red lyrium by enslaving townspeople. The only extenuating circumstance, Mistress Pulin was procuring supplies to keep the remaining townspeople fed.
If you'd like to explain your intentions, speak.
My crime was misjudgment. The land sale was meant to bring prosperity in hard times.
Surely it was clear you were selling to the enemy.
We were starving, and they told me they'd reopen the mines. Selling the quarry so hastily was a mistake. I did what I could to rectify it.
Like it's probably this one.
I can't let you go free, but I can give you an honest living. Mistress Poulin, I sentence you to work as a scribe of the Inquisition. Half your wages will go to the town of Sarnia.
A drudge on this cold rock? As you command.
Okay, well, if you're gonna be petty about it, I can always change my mind. And now we're caught up. I don't know what determines the order there. I guess there's like some sort of order of significance. Alright, we'll make a save here. And then I guess we have to go collect a dragon. Oh, he must have, like, really pissed Morrigan off with that well thing, because she's not even showing up anymore. I would assume she would be showing up if we, let her do it. Yeah, should do this one. Okay. Oh, is it not? I thought it was, the marker was pointing here somewhere. I wish you could check your journal from this menu. I guess I gotta back out. Do I just, like, know? Yeah, this one is active. Wait, so what's pointing here then? Maybe that's just always there. I figured I'd have to unlock this.
It's here. I can feel it.
I can hear it.
Oh, whoops, I forgot.
It's calling to you.
You sure? There aren't any runes in these parts.
I'm sure it's here. Just keep an eye out.
Oh, let's actually travel back. Oh wait, can I not? I was meant to bring Solus for this. I can actually reload like here. I don't know how I managed to bring Varric and Cold. I don't know how much this matters. I don't know if this is going to be like another fight or not. Yeah, it was like right here. Okay.
It's here. I can feel it.
Yes. I feel it as well.
So the dialogue does change slightly. Well, it is a big arena. A big circular arena. This very well might be
There it is. This is all that's left of the altar. We few who travel far, call to me and I will come. Without mercy, without fear.
Cry havoc in the moonlight. Let the fire of vengeance burn. The cause is clear. A very old invocation. Perfectly translated.
Strange that there wasn't an altar like this at Mythal's temple. The temple was a place of justice, but this is different. This was where the elves called to her, spoke to her. Then one day she disappeared, and they had no one to speak to.
Do you need to do this alone?
No, definitely stay. I'm here, Flemeth, just as you told me. If I must master a dragon to fight Corypheus, then send it.
I don't think that's Flemeth then. It is called Guardian of the Frontier. I don't think Flemeth looked like that in her dragon form. She was more black. Please don't be resistant to frost. Oh, cold vulnerability. That's extremely handy. Oh, we're immediately... we'll just chuck that on you just to be safe. Okay, let's angle you a little bit. You too, you just like, actually go more that way. Oh, it's immune to children, I think. It appears to be immune to chill, so it's going to take a little bit longer. Oh no, it did get chilled. Alright. Oh, we're starting with this bullshit already. Okay, that's right. I got a barrier up. Just gonna try and move out of the way. You guys... I guess one of you go there. The other one come this way. Oh, it's so like... It's insane, like, the health difference on these enemies. Like, we get 600 and 700 health, and then this fucker gets 30... No, sorry, 376,000. Just a slight difference there. Oh, I did just hit for 7,000 there, to be fair. Is that targeting Solus again? Sandra is taking decent damage, I think. Oh, we don't even fully kill it. What do we get it down to, like half? Oh, I guess Morgan would have to be here. if you made the other choice. Maybe that's why she wasn't at the table.
Why did it fly off? Will it come back?
It will come when I summon it. Once. That's enough to fight Corypheus, however. I have my dragon.
Now we need only find Corypheus.
Okay, well we just sort of evened the battlefield there. Okay, well like a quest called Doom Upon All the World kind of seems finale-esque. I'll probably just do... Yeah, this seems very... like this may be the end here, so I'll do the rounds with everyone. I feel like Cassandra's probably
I
won't...
trust all is well.
Okay, I guess nothing.
Do you have any advice for me?
Depends
That's
on
hardly
what...
surprising.
Oh, whoops.
Tevinter power is based on what those vultures scavenged from the ancient elves. Whatever advantage he hopes to gain, we need to stop him at once.
That's enough for now.
Okay. I guess
Another
maybe
time,
Cassandra
then.
doesn't get her, like, divine stuff until the post-game, maybe? Although she may leave then if she becomes divine. I guess it's fine, I have
See you later.
Iron Bull and Black Bull, whatever his name was. No, I might have done everything.
Go on.
Why change the past when you can own this day too?
I do feel like most of their quest lines are finished up. I mean, I think Cassandra still has a little to go. Hers wasn't really super deep. It was just sort of... Actually, no, she had the Seeker thing, didn't she? Oh, Black Bull's gone on walkabouts again. I wish his icon would actually show where he's at.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Take this chance to prove yourself. Atone for what you did.
I intend to. And regardless of what's happened, I'm grateful for the opportunity. Don't concern yourself with me. I know what I owe the Inquisition.
Okay, interesting that he's the only one that gets a little cutscene like that.
Corypheus is able to possess Grey Wardens, or so I hear. Perhaps it's a good thing I'm not a real Warden.
It's a blessing. Warden
Okay,
or
so
not,
I guess
I'd
he
hate to
didn't
be on the other side of your blade.
take the joining?
Up against a Darkspawn, and the last thing you want is a Grey Warden. Funny how these things happen.
Nothing right now. Perhaps in a bit.
Okay. I guess it does give them an excuse for him not to be able to do the Darkspawn sensing thing.
Stop following me.
I haven't taken a step. Yet here you are.
I don't know what to do.
It wasn't so bad today. The cook was in a jolly mood. She didn't shout at all, even when I dropped the ladle.
I always forget like that part of the keep even exists. Wait, what the... Oh, okay. No, I want to go do this thing.
If you require... You've made such intriguing design choices for the castle, my dear.
They must be inspired.
I think I've changed the throne twice, but... Oh, unless she's talking about the
Thank you,
upgrades we did.
Vivian. I'm glad you approve. Once this business with Corypheus is done, I'll take you to Val Royeaux. You should meet my seamstress. And appearances are important. We can't have you mistaken for a commoner. I've never been much concerned with maintaining the distinction of rank. It's not about rank, darling. It's about power. You command an army of the faithful, outfitted by the coin
Oh,
of
hey,
the
Killy,
nobility.
what's up?
You must be a woman who commoners aspire to be, and to whom nobles bow. That's quite a lot for one person to pull off, don't you think? It is a challenge all great leaders must face.
I don't know if we,
Inquisitor.
like, unlocked
The stories of your accomplishments will spread,
new outfits
and
as the
with
game
them,
progressed.
doubt. Are you truly the woman from the tales? They will question what they've heard, but they will believe what they see. They must see someone greater than legends. If that's your standard for me, what does the Divine have to live up to? Andraste and the Maker cast very large shadows. The Divine absolutely must set the example for all Thedas. She must seem to be the embodiment of the Maker to the faithful. She needs the authority of the Maker and the charisma of Andraste.
Yeah, I wish you could, like,
It
steal
will be
their
no
outfits.
small task to fill that vacant throne.
I know,
My dear, did you
I think it
need
was Dragon's Dogma that did that. They had, like, DLC where you would just straight up take... Well, you had, like, copies of important NPCs' outfits. I don't know if I, like, missed something with her questline. Hers didn't seem, like, as involved as the others. Assuming that hers is done. It was just, like, gather the materials for the potion.
How can I help?
We'll talk later.
Goodbye.
Some of them seem to get, like, more referential treatment.
We're marching soon. That's the
Like, some got their own unique locations and battles and stuff. Oh, now Morrigan's back. I guess she just didn't want to be there for that one quest. Oh, there's 0 power and it's level 16 to 19. Do they just, like, not expect you to do any side content?
We'll be spread thin until the rest of our forces return from the Arbor Wilds.
Of course.
Because, like, I hit the max level ages ago. I guess I was scaling it, but still. Oh, there's also when it starts at least the end of the story, you can continue to play the game, but some content may not... Oh. Complete any important tasks. Okay, so is there anything I should be concerned about here? Because I think I've done everything. I'm just going to double check. Yeah, transmog is always useful. I wish more games would just do that. I'm trying to remember what game had... Oh, I'm thinking of Terraria, I think, where you would have like your armor slots to put on for stats, and then as like an overlay, you would have your social slots, maybe they were called, and it would change the appearance. So you could have the appearance of one thing and the stats of another. Which I think is a really nice way to do it. What do I get here? Okay, so there's that. That should be fine. That's just like the... I think all of this is just like the requisition stuff. And some like random maps that are probably going to have like a basic ass treasure. And then there's like 2 pages in this huge desert that I'm never going to find. I guess I missed that too. Oh, I never enchanted an item. I guess I may as well do that now. Do I even have a slot available on this? No, I've already got Spirit Rune on that. What about... That's Cassandra? I guess the helmet covers her face. Alright. Is there anyone that... Everyone's already got runes on their weapons. Oh, you don't. Okay, I can put a rune on Solus's weapon. I think this hasn't, like, got a bunch of other stuff behind it.
Pitter patter, up and at it.
Is it craft weapons? It goes... Oh, wait, no, not craft. Be modified. There we go. Solus. I assume this is all at once from enchanting something. I'm thinking probably just a spirit damage. Maybe not a master one though. Maybe just... Oh, I've only got master ones available. I've got like 3 of each pretty much. Thing is, does Corypheus count as a demon? Because if so, that's pretty good. Or like, does he count as corrupted? Does he count as living? I don't know what it... I might just do spirit to be safe. I would assume he's a demon, but... I don't know how picky this game is. I'll just go spirit.
The pen is mightier, my arse.
I'm pretty sure I've had that quest since I got to Skyhold. Is that the... Okay, yeah, I guess that was... Yeah, maybe corrupted then? I don't know how it distinguishes between them. I don't even know if he'd count as a living. Because he's kind of undead if he switches between bodies, but who would know? Alright, now we'll save here. Yeah, I don't... The scaling in this game is just all off. The fact that 16 is endgame. When I hit the level cap of like 27, even before I started the DLC. I mean, I guess... Yeah, no, before the DLC. Because so the DLC doesn't even like throw off the levels. It's just like all over the place.
Did you find what you need, Inquisitor?
I can match the dragon. Corypheus is another story.
Then all that remains is to find Corypheus before he comes to us.
I mean, Corypheus died to like
since all this began, with no success.
an electric
His
trap.
dragon must come and go from somewhere.
Oh, what about the deep roads? We could send word to Orzammar, hire envoys too.
Or he might come to us.
Corypheus.
He did that? But why?
Either I close the breach again, or it swallows the world.
But that's madness. Wouldn't it kill him as well?
I mean, could he not just body
Inquisitor,
shift again?
We have no forces to send with you. We must wait for them to return from the Arbor Wilds.
Oh, do we have no forces here at all? That doesn't seem like a good idea.
Then I face him alone.
Yeah, I think you have managed to, like, expertly miss, like, adamant the Winter's Palace, at least, like, the first half of each. Okay, we bring them through. And then the Well of Sorrows. It's all good, though.
Tell me, where is your maker now? Call him. Call down his wrath upon me. You cannot, for he does not exist. I am Corypheus. I shall deliver you from this lie in which you linger. Bow before your new god and be spared.
Never!
As you wish.
They really didn't give the other guys a chance.
I knew you would come.
It ends here, Corypheus.
Yeah, well, you sort of sent a little bit of a signal.
And so it shall.
Oh, okay. Why was Dagna even coming along? Oh, this will be a cool set piece for the end game.
You have been most successful in foiling my plans, but let us not forget what you are. A thief in the wrong place at the wrong time. An interloper, a gnat. We shall prove here,
They put a lot of
once
detail
and
into
for
his
all,
face.
which of us is worthy of godhood.
I came here to stop you, Corypheus. Nothing more.
I wish our dragon looked a little bit cooler.
You dare.
Okay.
A dragon.
Oh, wait, are we just straight into it? I thought we'd be, like, going through Skyhold when it's in the sky. Oh, well, that's good to hear. That you're doing better.
How clever of you.
I mean, you know that works both ways, right? Okay, wait, what are your... immunity or disabling effects? Okay. Well, at least he doesn't have... like, that's a better way of writing it than giving, like, the 60 immunities that the ogre had.
It will avail you nothing.
If that... oh, you can still be chill though.
As a warning to those
So you're kind of
who
screwed.
oppose my divine will. Enough! I will destroy you where you stand.
Wait, how much health does he have? He doesn't even have as much health as a dragon we just fought. Probably shouldn't be standing near the edge if you can, like, push me back like that.
I will destroy you where you stand.
Why? No, you focus on... Oh wait, is he just gone? Oh no, he's up there. How about you dispel his shield? Oh, you can't reach him. Okay, well I guess they're shooting Corypheus while we're working on this. Oh, so he's just gonna like run over time. So we are gonna eventually...
You think to best me with your feeble magics?
Why are you so far behind? I really need you to dispel him. Oh, you need to be closer to do that.
You are nothing.
Oh, she just... Okay. I
All
was trying to
you
get her to
love will
attack,
be
but that didn't work.
ground under the Imperium's I shall sear you from the very heavens.
Now he's just talking over himself. You're not chilled, right? Oh, you are. Okay. Can we get away from him when he's doing this? If we just go straight through him. Oh, we still get knocked down. That may just have like infinite range. That might be his way of like... Yeah, I think he teleports after he does that. So that's his like... I'm going to my next phase move. Holy shit, Solus is going after him. Why is he running so quickly? Yeah, actually just dispel him.
Feel my wrath.
Okay, probably don't stand in the evil red circle.
Enough! I will destroy.
So I guess we're just not gonna fight the dragon ourselves. Or maybe we will now. Okay, so our dragon didn't really do too much. I guess it is at like half-ish health. Why is it still calling it the Archdemon? We've established it's not an Archdemon. Doesn't have any weaknesses. I was gonna say it looks like it's gonna armor itself. We'll shield bash this. Oh, that just fully went. I don't know what caused the other half of the armor to go. Let's get you guys out of the way. gonna armor it again. Okay, that did a decent chunk. I think this is technically the 12th dragon. Because the it would have been 10 plus gun from the DLC. This one doesn't even fly around either. Let's get out of the way of this. Just like interrupted its own wing beat attack. It's gonna armor again. It's nice that we can just immediately chunk off half its armor whenever it does hurt. We can just tank that, we didn't even care about. I wonder what level this would be without scaling. I would guess about 20. Oh, okay, that was a little bit glitchy. I guess we just have to hope that doesn't work exactly like an archdemon.
Let it end here! Let the skies boil! Let the world be rent asunder!
Yeah, I would assume...
Grant me power to finish this.
I mean, I haven't looked up that lore. But I would assume women wouldn't be able to go topless. Oh, we did, but our dragon got hull dragged out of the sky.
I will bind you. I have bound.
Who's he talking to? Nope. Okay.
I am unbound.
Oh, he's...
You are undone.
Oh. Okay, so did it matter that... That's interesting, he was talking to Cole. So if he hadn't done his questline, would he have turned on us there?
Then die with the other.
So is this... No, okay, it's just an orb. Oh, he's got like his full moveset back from 2. I might just put some mines down here. Might get a decent chunk. I don't know what you can do about this. This just seems like... Unless I'm supposed to hide behind the pillars, maybe? I think these guys are fine here. I might just bury them there just in case. Okay, I'm glad the AI are idiots and just walk into the line still. God, he's like... Oh, he just died, okay.
Not like this. I have walked the halls of the Golden City, crossed the ages. Do not, Ancient Ones, I beseech you! If you exist, if you ever truly existed, aid me now!
Yeah, that still looks open though. Or is it slowly closing? I mean, something has to happen because I know
Into the fade.
things are messed up in Velgard. Oh, okay. Did we ever fully learn what this was?
The orb.
Are you sure? We could take the pieces, try to...
That would not recover what has been lost.
I mean, is it good to even have it? If that's what it's capable of?
There's more, isn't there?
It was not supposed to happen this way, no matter what comes. I want you to know you shall always have my respect.
Inquisitor!
Excuse me?
Are you alive?
Oh, nice of the rest of you to show up.
Then it's over. How lovely.
And the sky is healed, healthy, whole. There's just that left to remember.
Looks
Oh,
that
the
way.
Aurora
What
Borealis.
do we do now?
At this time of day. What the fuck is Solus doing?
We go back to Skyhold.
Oh, I guess he did say he was leaving. More or less. Like in the conversation from last time. Okay, well, that wasn't like a super complicated boss fight. Like there was a lot more to it in 2, where you had to like move around. Because he did that laser attack where you had to like weave in and out, and you had to destroy things and keep moving while dodging his attacks. That one was kind of... like comparatively, the one from 2 was a lot better. Yeah, no, I definitely know what you mean with pacing. Like,
A moment, my lady.
I think it's with how much side stuff there is as well.
My
Because,
agents
like-
have found no trace of Solus. He has simply vanished.
If
Oh,
he
did he
does
take
not
all-
wish to be found, there's likely nothing we can do.
He
But I
couldn't
will
have
keep
taken all
looking.
his fucking gear with him.
Why would he just leave? Something must be wrong.
You said he was upset about the orb.
That can't be the only reason.
Now that Corypheus has been defeated, we have a moment to stop and celebrate.
Because, like, Corypheus is shown to be, like, this huge
Afterwards,
threat.
you will be busy.
From,
Every noble in southern Thedas is clamoring to meet you.
Is Haven the first stronghold? It's been so long, I don't remember the name of the first stronghold. But when we get our asses kicked and we head to Skyhold, Corypheus is, like, this huge threat. And then you just sort of, like, faff about for ages because of how many side places there are. And you're just, like... You're dealing with his minions, and he just doesn't... He never really seems to have a presence. Like, after Haven. Until, like, the very end. And I mean, I guess that's because I did all the side content. There was, like... What, 60 hours between seeing Corypheus at Haven and until now. So it's just sort of a little over the place.
The fighting's over. Why do they want to meet me now?
You're joking, yes? They wish to bask in the glory of your victory, hoping that some of it will rub off on them. Everyone knows Empress Celine owes you her life and her throne. 1,000 problems remain, and your opinion will be sought on each one, whether you wish to give it or not.
I don't see what all the fuss is about. Corypheus needed to be stopped.
And you are the one who stopped him. Previously, you were an upstart, a mage of all things, leading rebels and heretics. Until Corypheus revealed himself, they could not see the single hand behind the chaos. Once he did, they knew. A Magister and a Darkspawn in one creature, the ultimate evil. Now you are the only power left standing. Enjoy the evening while you can, Inquisitor.
Yeah, like looking at the main story as a whole, yeah, it is enjoyable. It's just like it would have been like it would have been better to be able to do it all in like a one line, but then it would have felt like it was being rushed if I had like ignored the side content. Because like, I didn't enjoy like the I mean, I have to go back at some point and do the Templar side. Because I did like the mage time travel thing as well. I guess this is where we do all the...
Am I imagining it? Or do we have a moment to breathe?
I can scarcely believe it.
The Conclave, Haven. It seems so long ago. You should hear the stories they're telling in the barracks. The pride in their voices. Some of the soldiers have requested leave to return home, but many would follow us still. You are proof that the Inquisition has made a difference, and that we will continue to do so.
I told you that when this was over, we'd find a safer way for you to...
Move on?
It's a good time for a fresh start.
Yes. I believe it is. I should let you mingle. I'm sure everyone desires your attention.
Oh, I'm glad they
Enjoy
got
the
brought
party,
up.
Inquisitor.
Let's hope we don't need him for the DLC though. Oh, you're taking... That's a Varric spot. He claimed that ages ago.
It's over. The battle's finally won. The breach sealed and Corypheus dead.
You played a big part. I won't forget it.
You may never forgive me for what I did. But thank you anyway. You gave me the chance to fight for something. Something good.
These dialogues are a lot shorter than I thought they'd be.
So, demons, dragons, giant asshole Vint on a big magic rock. You don't let it get dull, boss. Good stuff.
You helped make it possible, Bull.
That's what they pay me for. There've been
I wonder if his
half-truss up
crew
east,
would be sitting
and
here
agents are checking for remnants of the cult in Tevinter. I
if
expect
I'd
they'll
saved
call me
them.
back for a more detailed report. Not many experts on demons and old magisters under the Qune.
I hope the Ben Hasrath appreciates the good work you've done here.
It's not about appreciation under the queue. It's about doing the job, belonging. And we've got some time. Corypheus was a busy guy. I figure we've still got some cleanup work to do. But not tonight. Tonight, we get shit-faced one last time. To us, being alive, and the bad guys not. Anan.
We ever, it looks like we missed something too. I don't think we really ever got a concrete answer on like Rendlerium.
I've been
We
starting to
learned that
think
it was
about
the
putting
living
all this into a book. I'm thinking, this shit
because
is
it has
weird.
the blight in it.
Inquisitor Trevelyan story. What do you think? It's a working title.
I'm glad you've gone back to writing.
Well, nothing certain
I
until
mean, I
it's
guess
in
it could
print.
still be explored
I
in
still haven't decided if I should do this
Veilguard.
book. As if anyone will believe this story if I tell it. Not to mention, I'll have my hands full with reconstruction and relief efforts in the free marches as soon as I get back.
Oh, is this like gonna... Surely it would flash up as like an important choice if this is like telling him to go back to Kirkwall and he's gonna leave the party. I mean, I'm gonna say this, I hope he doesn't leave
Don't
though.
divide your efforts. The people of the Free Marches are more important than a story.
As it happens, I agree with you. Kirkwall is in bad shape, and a lot of other city-states were hit hard by the war. I'm not leaving for a while yet, though.
Okay.
We'll have to get in at least one game of Wicked Grace before I go.
I assumed it
Curly
would have
needs
been
to
a,
win back some of his dignity.
one of those important choices, if that's what it was about.
Thank you for finding the amulet and making it work. I felt him try and fail before we beat him. He would
So
have
maybe
made
he
it
would have
monster. But instead, he's
done
dead.
that.
And I'm free.
That would have been a shitty way to have the fight, have him turn on you at the end.
Good thing we found the amulet.
I think I could return to the Fade if I tried. I'm light enough to slip through. But I'd like to stay and help for a while, if that's all right. I can still help people here.
For tonight, we remind the world.
Okay,
and
so it's
each
like
other
wrapping
that
everyone
we're
up,
alive.
but it's also
Because of you. Thank you.
like saying they're gonna stick around long enough so you can do post-game content.
Finally got a party, yeah? A bit of fun for saving the world. It's the least Andraste's herald deserves for making things normal again. Except for, you know, everything ever again. I mean, is this for us or for her? Or, you know, him? Because I was there and I still don't know what's real.
Let the philosophers worry about that. Tonight is for celebrating.
Still some things to do yet, right? Because I'm in no hurry to go back to... Val Royeaux. That's where I was. You mind if people still stay around? For whatever?
Why'd she have to think about that?
This is home if you'll have it.
Shut it, you. I cry, I'm punching everyone. Alright, enough of that. Is this a party or what? Raise them for winning! Big freaking heroes, Inquisitor. All of us.
Yeah, I played cards with... I mean, I don't know if it changes who it is, but I know it was... Varric, Cullen, Josephine... There might have been one more. And then Sarah was drunk under the table.
I was passing through the hall this morning and a serving girl saw me and squealed. Actually squealed, dropped her laundry and everything, such a mess. She was completely breathless.
You were at the battle with the evil one, weren't you?
I didn't even get a chance to answer. She hugged me. Hugged me. This is your influence.
Admit it, you're having a ball.
I don't trust camaraderie, all these people smiling, buying me drinks. It's unnatural. Mind you, I can't say I hate the notion of being the good Tevinter. I suppose you can't all be evil bastards. The blacksmith said that, and he spat when we first met. I hope my father hears. He will shit his small clothes from shock, I swear.
You're an example of how noble Tevinter could be.
For southerners, maybe. Back home, they'll be rolling their eyes behind
Yeah, I
their
don't quite
fans.
understand how the
Meanwhile, they'll conveniently forget the bastards who wanted Corypheus ruling us all.
how the
I've
cutscene
decided
would
to
really
stay with
work,
the
because it seemed to change
For now.
You will.
Tevinter lacks the
Varric's
presence of my
tarot
best
card.
and only friend.
But it didn't really seem to be part of his questline. Maybe it was.
Ugh, I should never have hired new caterers so late.
Leave it be, Josie. Everything's fine.
It is not! I'm so sorry, nothing's quite as it should be. Do you like the drinks? I'm not sure about them.
The drinks are fine. It's been a wonderful evening.
I hope you're not just saying that. You're not, are you? What a disaster. The Somalia was late, the invitations to our guests barely went out at all, and it was so wonderful to prepare for a small banquet instead of the end of the world. Do you know what everyone is talking about?
No, I guess I didn't.
Commoners to kings?
I thought I was
Thedas is discussing the success of the
romancing Josephine, but I guess nothing happened there. Because I had the scene where we went up to the room, but we just had like a talk. And then we like danced at the ball, but I guess maybe I missed something. I thought I exhausted her dialogue.
You played no small part in our rise to power.
You had a role yourself, if I recall correctly. Truly, we will never forget those we lost. But for tonight,
Maybe I just didn't
to victory.
do enough options.
I
I
can't
was just
believe
very...
it's over. It seemed an impossible task. Defy the Chantry, build the Inquisition from nothing, defeat a creature that would be a god. And yet here we are, celebrating.
So we should be. Defeating Corypheus was no simple task.
He was so confident of his power, he could not conceive of losing.
If he could, he would never have challenged me.
And he would have gone into hiding. Yes, it worked out far better this way. I intend to rebuild the Seekers of Truth, to make us the order we were meant to be. That will take time. Meanwhile, I am free to remain.
Okay, so I guess the question still is if she can do
I
both
think back to how we first
the
met,
Seekers and the
and here you stand,
Divine.
the chosen of Andraste, proven in the eyes of all things.
I hope I don't have to choose
And
between the
you
two.
are my friend. How did that happen, I wonder? I'm pleased it did. You are a great woman, and I will always stand at your side.
Enjoying the refreshments? Josephine said
Okay,
all
yeah, I
the
might
way
have
to
just
capital for
missed
the
that,
petit
I
four.
guess. I did do a lot of... There was like a huge chunk where I was just doing side content and not talking to companions. I don't know if that maybe screwed something up. But it seemed like it was pretty good at like backlogging conversations. So I don't know if it is possible to miss something.
I must remember to thank her for the trouble.
She's been craving the cakes from Madame Lucien's shop for months. This celebration gave her the perfect excuse. To you, Inquisitor, for all you've done.
So much to do, my dear. I'll be returning to Valvoyou to organize the Loyalist mages. The Empress requires my expertise during what is sure to be a difficult transition. But that will wait. Are you enjoying the celebration? Josephine was in a frenzy arranging it.
As a matter of fact, I am.
This is all for you, darling. Enjoy yourself. You've earned it. Go mingle. The night is still young.
Oh, I feel like that's everyone. Oh, we can't even sit it out. Right. Just make another save here. I don't know. Okay. Oh, we can't go through here. What happened to Tagna? For some reason, she was like following us in the start of that quest, and then she like fell over, and she's not even here. Oh, that's interesting. How come I can open that? So I might be able to like glitch my way through there. Oh, you can open these doors. Some of them. I guess just not. Yeah, like you can't open that one. Or that one. Okay, I figured it was going to happen there, if anywhere, because I think like Josephine and Leliana were the first to turn around. I thought something was going to happen
It
there.
said that Corypheus woke after his long slumber and found the world gone awry.
Yeah, where the fuck did Murray go?
To bring back those days of magic and shadow, to raise himself as a god and set things right.
She wasn't
Now,
in the final
we are
fight.
left with a scar in the sky to remind us of what almost was. It tells us that a great victory against chaos was won, but left the world forever changed. Consider the mighty empire of Orlais, where Empress Celine remains on her golden throne.
Oh, so this is where we get all
The
the...
civil war is ended, and order finally restored. The Empress is unchallenged.
Like, this is what your choices did.
Blood drips from Celine's hands, and all her court know it. However, none are in a position to move against her. The Empire's ties to the Inquisition remain strong, both sides benefiting from the ongoing relationship. Some resent this, calling Celine the Inquisitor's puppet, though they do not do so openly. Orlais prospers, and soon forgets that it could very easily have been otherwise. The Grey Wardens of the South slowly rebuild in the months following the events at Adamant. They declare it time for the Order to emerge from the shadows, to join the rest of humanity in fighting their ancient foes. Rumors abound that they severed ties with their leaders at Weishaupt, and that a bitter war now rages between them. What becomes of Alistair is unknown, save that all news out of Weishaupt soon ends. Does the sudden silence indicate a battle within, or something far worse?
So, because I think the other outcome was exiling them.
Corypheus, the Chantry names Leliana as successor to the
Oh,
Sunburst
okay.
throne. Given the name Divine Victoria,
Well.
she first declares an end to the Circle of Magi.
I didn't even...
Mages will now govern themselves. She opens the priesthood to other races, declares support for the Inquisition, and rededicates
I don't remember
the
getting a
Chantry
choice
to
in
the
this.
principle of charity. Divine Victoria is controversial from the start. Several new sects arise, resisting her reforms.
Unless I screwed up the
declaring her
conversation with
rule a
Cassandra
threat
early
to
on.
the faith. Her response is as swift as it is deadly. Unity is maintained, but blood runs through the halls of the Grand Cathedral.
Because I think early on I didn't
The
want Cassandra to be, so I might have
Inquisition's
said
mages,
something
the former
there.
rebels, led by Grand Enchanter Fiona, are left with a choice. When Leliana disbands the circles, they leave the Inquisition and reform the College of Enchanters as a new order. The college, they say,
It's
will
possible,
allow
like one of my
mages
early
the South to gather
conversations
in peace
taught
and
Cassandra out
seek
of it.
new solutions to age-old
But I feel like there was still... Like, I was still asking Cassandra about it
appears to be working.
towards the end.
Mages are enjoying unprecedented acceptance throughout Thedas.
It's odd because, like, you can talk to Leliana and directly say whether you support her or not, and I figure that would have had an impact. Oh, I thought it
And what of the Inquisition itself? Its military
froze
might
for a
has
second there.
grown, now rivaling that of kingdoms. fear of the Inquisition's army has become the true source of its power. I leave Skyhold now, knowing that power will continue to grow. The Inquisitor is a symbol to many, a leader of the changing world order. To others, she has become a target. They linger in the shadows, waiting for their day to come. When it does, the Inquisition shall stand, ready.
Well, I think for the most part those were like decent ending slides. There wasn't like a bad one there. I mean, they were implying that something might go wrong with Leliana as the leader, because they said for the moment the mages were enjoying the freedom that she had brought, but just lower this a smidge. Mind that to oh, okay. Hopefully that didn't skip a post thing. Okay.
I knew you would come. You should not have given your orb to Corypheus, Red Wolf.
Yeah, excuse me?
I was too weak to unlock it after my slumber. The failure was mine. I should pay the price. But the people... they need me. I am so sorry.
I am sorry as well, old friend.
Okay, so everyone just has a god inside them? Oh. Oh, okay, I guess they're not setting up the thermometric scale. Was that in... That's gotta be setting up the DLC then, right? Was that in the base game? Because that would have been an insane way to end that. Huh. Well, I guess he, okay. Oh, do we not even get a, Oh, okay. Trespasser must be the final DLC. Okay, I guess may as well just go straight into it. Question is... Sandra, Sarah... Okay, so Solus is gone. Did he take everything with him? I think he did. I think he took all his items with him. That's kind of a pain in the ass. Because that means if I make... I mean, I'm probably going to bring Vivian now. But she's going to be shitty but now because she's going to have all, like, handed down gear. So you have that. Yeah, that's kind of super annoying. Because he had, like, all the really good stuff on him. Alright, I didn't put that on you because it looks like shit on you. Because he had, like, the invisibility ring and everything. Wait, so what is Cole wearing then if he doesn't have that on? Oh, just a different version of that. Sure, I guess. I don't know what to... Probably not that. I guess cooldown, maybe? Is there like a... crit chain? Do I have... I don't have another one of those, amulets that lower threat, do I? What is this? Oh, that's something I have to turn in. Okay. Then that's really kind of... I wonder how quickly I could redo that. Hopefully it doesn't matter too much. Melee defense, sure. I guess the thing is, if she's a knight enchanter, she should be able to barrier herself. Just go with like... Go with guard pen, I guess. Okay, I guess I gotta build you, because I don't think I have for a bit. Oh, you've only got 2 points? I may have to respec you. I'm probably gonna respec you. I also think I have, like, some amulets of power to give out. I'm pretty sure I have some for you. Oh, I have 2 for you. Okay, there's 1. That's for Sarah. That's for Dorian, okay. Yeah, like the sort of completionist hoarder in me is just a little bit ticked off that all that gear is just gone. Especially because some of it was unique and I can't get it back now. Unless we're killing him, I guess, and then we'll get the stuff back. What was I doing? I was buying the respec manual. Wherever this is at. Although I guess maybe the DLC will give new gear anyway, so maybe it doesn't matter too much. Yeah, no, that's fine. Yeah, there pretty much would have been no way to say like, hey, maybe don't bring Solace and also take all his gear off. Because, well, then I would have just assumed he was going to die, but... I mean, I feel like the game should just give you the stuff. Is like the solution to that. Why am I going to the inventory again? Quickly build you. I guess I'll just make you like another... probably do this one. I guess that. That's probably all you need. Actually, that one too. Probably just make you like a clone of myself, more or less. So I think we need... I think I need that. Yeah, we definitely want, like, these ones. Probably don't want this. I don't think she'd be able to use that properly anyway. These two... I'm glad you can at least respec though. Probably that one. I think we want like all these passives except for this one. I don't know if she needs Fade Step. Okay, she's got like 2 slots left. And I've still got 10 points to spend. I guess we can grab that. Yeah, probably don't need that one. I guess I can grab this. Probably don't use that. I don't know what else I really need, if anything. I guess we can upgrade this. Probably grab like these passives. Don't think there's really anything else. Oh, I guess Solus had Blizzard, didn't he? I guess I can't afford that now. Yeah, I'm 1 point short of being able to buy Blizzard. That's probably fine. I guess I could probably just go... Wait, what is this one? Okay, I guess maybe just for the hell of it, we'll get this. Because that's just like a regen. And I guess I can buy like 1 more and an upgrade. So maybe that one. I'm not going to need revival. I could get this. Although I don't know how useful that would be. Like, I'd rather just spend mana killing things than... I guess I may just get Fade Step so she can move out of the way. Oh, so Liliana's still here. So I guess it doesn't really, like, care about the divine stuff right now. Oh, I also have, like, nothing to spend this on.
So, Liliana, should I bow whenever
I guess she is divine, actually.
The ceremony is not for a while. It will be strange to see you and think, there walks divine Victoria.
Then let us enjoy these moments while they last, as colleagues.
Nor as friends.
What's this? A breach in decorum?
Perish the thought.
Guess that one, maybe. Okay, so where are we? Not here, only. Any Zelda cancel will lock off all other. Oh, okay. Aha. Well, that's like a hard warning, huh? And then level 20 or higher. Okay, I'll just make a... I'm pretty sure I just saved, but I'll make another one. So it's kind of like an Awakening DLC almost. Where like it's its own separate thing. Interesting that it didn't make me pick a party yet. I guess it's so that everyone comes along initially. Oh, we're not running our, like, 3-toed monstrosity? I specifically picked that one out.
Another parade, another bloody negotiation.
Smiles, everyone. We must be careful how we present ourselves.
Why did Divine Victoria call the Exalted Council? She's kept Orlais from bothering us for the last 2 years.
At increasing political cost, yes. She has done all she can, but the Exalted Council has become necessary. Orlais would control us, and based on their many marriage proposals, they have specific plans for you. Our real concern is Ferelden. They would see us disbanded entirely.
I wonder if that conversation changes depending on who you put. Like who you saved for the Winter's Palace quest.
Inquisitor, it has been too long. I hope the years have been kind to you.
How have you been, Mother Giselle?
I spent last summer in Empress de Lyon, distributing food sent from the Exalted Plains. The Dales are finally recovering.
Corypheus left a great deal of damage for us to repair. I appreciate your efforts.
And I yours, Your Worship. I should mention that your forces at Suladin Keep were of great help. Please give my compliments to Baron Deschedin. Divine Victoria asked me to greet you on her behalf. She is currently attending to the Ferelden ambassador's concerns.
You can probably just call her Leliana in private conversation.
You can, Inquisitor. I prefer to use her divine name. Our last divine once joked about why I insisted upon calling her Justinia. She called it my way of reassuring her that I had not completely forgotten who was in charge.
Okay, well, fair enough.
How do you think Divine Victoria has done these last 2 years?
It is hardly for me to say, Inquisitor.
With respect, that's never stopped you before, Mother Giselle.
Hopefully she doesn't hold a
Victoria
grudge
is
against
proving
us.
to be a woman that few dare to disagree with. She has already won concessions
Like
for
not
the
supporting her.
Inquisition. You are fortunate to have her support.
I'll speak to Divine Victoria.
I'm sure she'll be
I believe she would
bringing it
appreciate
up.
that, Your Worship. The Divine sees the good that you can do and have done. Duke Cyril will wish to greet you on behalf of Orlais. I believe he is currently speaking with the Tevinter ambassador. Many of your friends have returned as well. I hope you have a chance to speak with them before the Exalted Council begins.
I guess that's why we didn't pick a party, because they were all sort of over the place.
The Imperium sent an ambassador.
Yes,
They
Your
probably
Worship. Doran
did what they
Pavas
said they
has
were going to
taken a
do
chance to return from Tevinter.
in the
It
celebration.
will be good to see him again. I owe him my apology. I allowed my distrust of Tevinter to cloud my judgment. He took a great risk coming to help us, and deserved better treatment.
You're going to apologize? To Dorian?
I have little patience for those who cannot admit they were wrong, Your Worship. Myself included. I will have to
Okay,
make
I'll
my
see you in a bit.
apologies somewhere public. He will want an audience for his reaction.
Who has returned for the Exalted Council?
Your dwarven friend, Master Tetras, for one. I understand he spent much of the last few years in Kirkwall. I
Yeah,
believe
like we
Sir
told him
Blackwall
to.
has returned as well, although he now uses the name Tom Ranier. Enjoy
Alright.
time with them while you can, Your Worship.
Oh, what,
I
just
doubt you will
those
have
two?
a chance once the Exalted Council is underway.
I guess maybe not everyone else left.
Thank you, Mother Giselle.
Your Worship, A final question, if I may. This exalted council, Thorelden would have the Inquisition disband. Olay sees its power as another feather in a chevalier's helmet. What do you wish to do with the Inquisition?
The Inquisition still has work to do. We can't let someone's fear push us into disbanding.
Then I wish you luck in the negotiations to come. Maker watch over you, Inquisitor. I will not keep you any longer.
It's an interesting choice to make right off the bat. So it really is only like... Oh, well, Tegan's over there. Oh, I guess like everyone's here, okay. Yeah, this probably would have been better paced out had there been a... Like, had we not just had the celebration. So if there was like some real-time waiting.
The Prince of Starkhaven wrote to you again.
Of course he did. Just put that one in the pile with letters from the Merchants Guild.
And the captain of the city guard had a very
Okay, I thought that was Hawk
colorful
from
message for me to deliver to you as well.
Inquisitor! Andraste's ass, am I ever glad to see you?
Am I interrupting something important?
Yes.
Which is perfect, because Bran here needed a break. This is Bran Caven. Until recently, he was the Viscount...
Provisional Viscount.
Of Kirkwall.
And what are you doing now?
I have resumed my post as Seneschal now that Master Tethras has been elected Viscount.
You're the Viscount of Kirkwall now.
Well, it seems the two of you have a great deal to discuss. Why don't I just leave you to it?
So,
it has been 2
it turns
years.
out, you fund enough reconstruction efforts in a city-state, the nobles give you the worst job they can think of.
I might need to sit down. You're the ruler of Kirkwall now, all of it.
That's not that big a deal. I have a really pointy crown that I wouldn't be caught dead wearing, but that's it. They voted me in because I got the harbor and businesses up and running again. They want shit fixed, and I can do that. Anyway, I was hoping I'd catch you before the summit got underway. I got you a sort of present. It's official recognition of your title and holdings in Kirkwall. Congratulations. You're a Comtesse now.
You can't actually do that without...
Oh, you got
Too
really
late.
material.
Already did it. You should stop by Hightown sometime to see your estate. It's pretty nice. For Kirkwall, anyway.
Proper disposition of empty estates is supposed to...
You were leaving us to talk, remember?
This is possibly too much, Varric. I don't know what to say.
That's nothing. Practically nothing. Don't
Are we
mention
ever
it.
going to visit Kirkwall?
Oh, that reminds me. It's the key to the city.
Oh.
You can't give that away without approval from the
Jesus.
council and a special ceremony.
It's just symbolic anyway.
It controls one of the giant chain nets in the harbor.
Really? That is so much better than I thought.
This operates those giant chains. Can I try it?
No.
I don't know how this council thing is going to end for the Inquisition. But whatever gets decided, you've got a place lined up in Kirkwall if you want it. Also,
Oh, so that might be...
control of the harbor, I guess. Anyway, you should meet with the diplomats.
I guess we might be able to decide
We'll
to
get
like
in a game of
disband.
Wicked Grace before I go back, though, right?
I wouldn't miss it.
And I guess we would move
Don't
to
bet
Kirkwall
any
if we do.
public buildings this time.
Okay. I guess we'll head this way first, because the important things are on the other side. Excuse me? Did you see?
Inquisitor.
Oh, good talk. I'm glad we could catch up. You didn't see the fucking demon teleport in front of you? Can we talk to him about this now?
Inquisitor.
No, okay. I guess maybe Blackpool wouldn't be here if we had... I mean, we could have, like, executed him, I think. Or handed him to the Grey Wardens. Okay, well, someone's already betting the outcome. Synchronize your collectibles across hands by... Sure? I don't know what that means. Oh, wait. By collectibles, does it mean... So, like, if I start a new playthrough... I don't have to go find them again, they're just there. Oh, here's the research that I never turned in. I was gonna say, I surely had more than one thing. I've been hoarding those for a while. Why is this just in here? I don't know who's hiding paddles in the bushes. Oh, okay. I guess we're not going to comment on the teleporting man either. I guess this is also the first Dragon Age where you don't get a Nabari as well, of any sort.
Oh.
Is everything all right?
Yes. Well, I wanted to speak with you, and now you're here.
No, I don't think you missed anything. We just caught up with
This
Varric
seems
mostly.
serious.
It's not about me. It's about you. Maybe you should sit.
I can stand.
Maybe I should sit. Inquisitor, I want you to know that I am your friend. I will always be your friend.
Okay, what have you done?
Well, that's...
So I hope to give you sound advice on this momentous day. Do what is in your heart, my friend, no matter what anyone might tell you.
Maybe I should leave and come back. I think I missed the beginning.
I'm talking about marriage.
Marriage?
I can't imagine who it is. Macon knows you've kept it secret, but if marriage is... You're not proposing to anyone. I am going to kill Varric. Why do I believe everything
I was going to say, where the hell did you get that idea from?
You're adorable.
There are far worse things to be. Being Inquisitor has brought you good things. Many good things. But only a few have been by your choice. Take what happiness you can from those and do not let them go. That is all I meant to say. Advice
Oh
from a
god, yeah, that would
friend
be
for the days to come.
infuriating. Especially because it's difficult to keep track of the collectibles in this. Because it doesn't mark them off, I don't think. Like outside of the shards and stuff. And then leaving notes here. Yeah, I don't even fully like understand how you unlock a lot of those decorations. Because I think I got the thrones by doing the judgments, but I don't know how to get the rest of them. Oh, okay. I guess there's going to be a few of those hidden around.
Well met, your worship.
So I don't know if other people would have shown up with different choices. It's a little odd they only said it was Varric and Blackwall. Unless it was like the favorability, maybe. So I'm hoping I get more than 2 party members. Okay, this is to change that. Can I go to like I liked my old outfit. Actually, we can probably change it up a bit. Oh, that's just like our armor, actually. What's this one? Oh, it's just a different color? Oh, we can run with that. Storage is here. Okay, that just sort of like... I mean, I guess there was some... Because I did notice he said something weird in the well quest line, like he knew more than he was letting on. When they were talking about the gods. But I don't know, like I'm gonna like at some point replay this and see how much foreshadowing there is to that. Oh, is this just like... Thought I just saw a list there for a second. Oh, here. Oh, you can just buy dragon webbing now. Okay. Is this still all the same? Oh, this is scales. They're not even that expensive. Alright. So I guess I could just make, like... Okay, I don't know why we're getting dog treats everywhere. Okay, so this is just like to buy... I guess it's so you don't need to farm anything, because you can't go anywhere else now. Huh. I mean, that seems pretty good. I just don't have a warrior to use it, really. Oh, and dragon bones. I guess I could... I mean, I've got a decent chunk of money. I probably could make, like, fully crafted armor for everyone now. Maybe I'll just buy, like... So I don't know how long I'm gonna be here. Maybe like 10 of each of the dragon stuff. That should hopefully give enough to... So I'll probably do the crafting off stream. I might make... At least with Vivian, because she's going to be a bit behind. Oh, everyone else is here. Okay, I don't know why they were like... I guess it's just because these guys didn't leave. So they were still with us.
Inquisitor, I see you have time for afternoon refreshments.
Glimmering, glittering, perfect cut,
I
mask
see
a
your
maze of
sewers.
gemstones. She will think it pretty.
Excuse me,
Creepy
I might...
as ever.
Did you want the table?
He wants stones the color of his eyes. Happy, bright, beaming, being seen, not seeing. And I needed the table.
For breadcrumbs?
Birds like breadcrumbs.
Yeah, I don't think I really suspected anything up until like the Will questline. That's when he started acting a little weird.
How good to see you here.
Especially with
I came to sit
Morrigan.
and pen another song.
Sweet songs, poignant pain plants joy that grows later. She can't see me. I help her help people.
I gathered.
You see, now people can't see Cole
You're
again?
smart and kind. You're worthy of true love.
Hello, Halam Shiral! The fire of Zither must be fueled by wine.
'Cause everyone was
ideally
talking,
shared
like-
with adoring fans.
At the Winter's Palace originally.
It's a mistake, but one you might enjoy.
The famous Zither. I love all your songs, although I've never heard
Everyone
you
was
sing
talking about how,
yourself.
like,
Well
pretty much
then,
everyone could
this
see
could
Cole.
be a chance for both of us to make
And now
a
he's
little
not
music.
being seen again.
Isn't that a recipe for heartbreak?
Heart beats faster, brighter, breaks. Sad songs are sung. Joy follows inspiration.
I see your point.
Hey,
Oh,
boss.
are you the bartender? What the fuck are you doing on that side? Alright. I don't know why some of them don't have conversation.
Hey, boss.
A soldier, a savior, a hero, a leader, inquisitor fought for our souls. A battle, a breach, the one we
Oh, so I guess our hand has maybe been acting up? What was that last one? Oh wait, there was more.
Inquisitor Herald, glad to be back for whatever it is this lot have shoved up their sleeves. Just right up in there.
That's it? It's been some time.
Well, we don't know what's what,
Also, you
so
shouldn't
what's
be
there to
sitting
go
on
on
the table.
about?
People eat
It's
there.
Inquisition business, innit? That's all we are. Maybe sort out how they want to mess with us. Then there'll be something to talk about.
Oh yeah, I guess that's what those empty seats are for. That's a little grim. I don't look for any more. Yeah, more of these. Except they give strength, which I don't even need. I think I was in... No, maybe I wasn't in here. That matters too much. Wait, who's over? Oh, Cassandra was over there. Did I not read these? No, there's a lot of these around. Maybe this is, I guess this will be our new base for now. Because we got all the like merchants and crafting stuff here. From chapter 17 to chapter 13. I guess that'd make more sense if we actually read them in order. Yeah, this was the big crafting thing in here. Is that everyone on this side? No, Josephine's over there. Okay, well, that time I got a better look. That kind of looked like the assassin we dealt with earlier.
Oh my.
The one we had a boss fight with, like, over this way somewhere. I guess we're just being watched is the implication.
Oh, yes.
How's it been?
It's been quite a day so far, has it not? I've been speaking with representatives from everywhere.
Have they given you trouble?
Not at all. It is quite alarming. It means they are all saving themselves up for later. Would you walk with me? I should like to take some air before the Exalted Council becomes inescapable. The palace has been most accommodating. We are, after all, here at their insistence. But the ministers may... No. No more talk of the council. This meeting was to spend time with you in a more relaxed fashion.
Is this in your daily notes? 3 to 4 o'clock, idle chats with the Inquisitor.
Of course not. Not precisely. The truth is, there is a small entertainment happening tonight, to which I may be able to find a pair of invitations.
You'd like me to go with you?
Very much so. In all the years you worked with Orlais, you had so little time to enjoy its culture.
Perhaps you're right. These meetings and talks don't allow for much leisure time.
There's a lot of opportunities to
And then
just
back
be
to Skyhold without a moment's
really
pause
rude
to
in some of
take
these
in where we
conversations.
are. With all that's been happening, I promised myself a single evening out. I'd very much like to go with a friend.
And what is this small entertainment?
Something to ease our minds. I would very much like to surprise you with the details.
Yeah, I mean, I'd figure there'd be like a flirting option here, but maybe not.
Thank you for thinking of me. I'd be delighted to attend.
Splendid. I will arrange things at once. The past years have been so busy. We have earned at least a few moments of rest.
A calm night out sounds...
Oh, bravo! Bravo!
Oh, I hope they didn't skip something.
Was the woman in gold playing a king? Who was the man in feathers?
Oh, it's all very simple. The first actor's mask is determined by... well, I will lend you the program guide. But tell me, did you enjoy the performance?
That was... one of the greatest things I've ever seen.
Well, I mean, if I got to see it, maybe.
That part with the glittery... and they actually set fire to... Yes, I truly enjoyed it.
Then I call tonight a great success. Oh, look! The encore signal!
I guess I was just... And then I thought it was advancing time. Okay, it seems to be everyone here. Cullen, Vivian... Did we... I guess, Oh yeah, Dorian's supposed to be showing up later, right? That's what, I forget her name. The Chantry mother said. Oh, well there's a dog. Okay, that's probably why we're finding the dog treats.
You there! You're to dodge, not catch. If that ball were a fireball, you'd be dead.
You... found a dog?
They don't breed Mabari in Orlais. The merchant said he was abandoned. Perhaps his owner's tired of the novelty.
And you're training him to dodge fireballs because...
He'll be prepared should something happen. Not that something will, or that it will involve fire.
Do we get a new
Another
party member?
Ferelden trapped at the Winter Palace. I couldn't leave him to that fate. Besides, I think he likes me.
I never expected you to make friends at a political council. How times have changed.
Oh,
So they have.
I'm not I didn't see anything on
The Inquisition will change after this.
Discord. I don't know when you
Not
did
yet
it
sure
though.
what that will mean.
I haven't logged on in a
Whatever
little bit.
happens, our people
You, Liliana, Josephine, will have my support in whatever form you require.
I can't imagine the Inquisition without you.
I am honored, and likewise, Inquisitor. You can help. Dodge this, and I'll find overpriced Orlesian dog treats before we go.
I've already found some of those. Oh, okay. In that case, I don't think so, because I've added people since then, and I don't think yours showed up. Oh, we just get Constitution for this. Okay. We only found 2, right? Oh, no. There's probably like 5. I guess I could, like, save it here just in case. If I quickly check now. I don't know if there's, like, a code I can grab or something. Because I think they have IDs. No, I don't see... Yeah, I don't have another request, and I don't think... Oh, wait, hang on. Oh, that's odd. It said I had a message, but then it's just gone. I wonder what that was about. Yeah, I guess you could just try, like, sending it again. It should just be... Yeah, it should just be DIZZU for someone to search for. That should come up, and then it should be my, like, my little icon, the same as it is on YouTube. No, I want to... Hold up. Get this out of here.
There must be something.
Oh, yes.
Oh, there's another... Now, she was talking about a search thing like a second ago. Do I need to stand somewhere very specific? I was, like, walking right here. And she was talking, like... No? Now it's not flashing. Huh.
At once.
I don't know. Maybe that was just an audio thing?
Darling, you made it. Excellent. I scheduled this appointment ages ago, and they do appreciate punctuality.
Appointment?
This standing really funny.
With the Imperial Garden Spa, of course. You work so hard, my dear. I wanted to treat you.
Get your goddamn shoes off the lounge. These people, I swear.
That sounds like a fantastic idea.
Of course it is, darling. That's the only kind I have.
What are the cheese wheels for?
Oh, I
It
thought they were...
pains me that you even have to ask. You've clearly been living too long in barely
I was going to say there were
civilized
lemons,
conditions.
but I'm realizing lemons would be really painful.
Did you
Put
hear
in your
something?
eyes.
Relax, darling. It's spa day. How have you been? It seems ages since we've spoken. No doubt this peace conference is
Oh yeah, I
boring
have like
you
no
to
idea how
death.
Discord
I can
works
hardly
either.
blame you. So much hot air.
I've only like realistically used it 3 or 4 times. Oh, we can still bring that up.
You must be keeping very busy.
Someone has to keep the mess that's been made of Thadis's institutions of magic from flying apart. Don't you feel better, my dear? This place really does work miracles.
These are some interesting outfits.
What happened?
Darling, it's spa day. Don't fret. You'll undo all the good they've done. Come along, Inquisitor. They have other appointments, you know.
Is that a knife on the floor? Okay. It's like a banana and a wooden stake. Right, they've just been tossing meat around. Okay, well, I'm getting like strength and constitution bonuses, but I don't know if there's any other ones I can do. Because I would prefer magic upgrades if possible. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I saw Sarah in the first bit, and then I don't know who the other people were. Oh, well, that's a... okay. I guess the brains are also just visible. I could have sworn that there was a ding like over here, though.
Yes, thank you. Good day to you.
But now it's not doing it. Hold on. Oh, okay, well that's... what am I doing with that then? Because that's probably for another bonus.
I should look around.
Can I... oh, there we go. Well, I can get a bit more constitution. Like actually go around and might maybe I'll stream it, assuming that this is a hub that we use for the DLC. I might go look up where these collectibles are just to get the bonuses. No, there shouldn't be. It should just be like the black letter D with the white background, like my YouTube channel. Maybe try adding a CA to the end. Is like my only other thought. Because it says, I guess one's your username and one's your ID. Maybe. Maybe that was the issue. Oh, well, that's fine, I guess. I guess you probably always retract it. Does this mean anything? Or are these just like another set of collectibles? I know I have to talk to these people, but... oh, that is a weird look for you. I guess it might be even weirder on Cassandra. Oh, so I wonder how that would play out if Alistair was the king. Like, assuming that he's the king and then he also survives Adamant. Oh, I didn't realize you were here.
Ole is on your side, Lord Parvis. The Inquisition's support is not a thing to lose lightly.
Which is why the Orlesian court is circling it with a net and collar? But you'll have to excuse me. I see an old friend I must greet. Inquisitor, how
I like
long
this
has
new
it
outfit
been?
it's got.
Don't actually tell me. I despise feeling old. It's good to see you, my friend.
You arrived ahead of me. I hope all's well.
It's everything I expected. We've been spared the burden of surprise. Orlais wants the Inquisition tamed, Ferelden wants it gone, the Chantry meddles, and Tevinter sends but one ambassador. That's me, by the way. A reward for my interest in the South. Thankfully, Ambassador Pavis is a token appointment. Call on me as you like.
Inquisitor, Duke Cyril Montfort, member of the Council of Heralds and Lord of Chateau Haine. I have long followed your work. It is extraordinary.
Is that sentiment shared by the rest of the court?
Of course. Ole wishes only to offer respectful guidance to the Inquisition.
Does your grace feel the Inquisition should continue to rule itself?
I would rather see the Inquisition join us freely than be carved into pieces for the chessboard. I have not forgotten Justinia's death. I had friends who perished
Oh,
at
is
the
that
Temple
your
of Sacred Ashes.
Discord
More
name?
than the good
I
you
might
have
search for
done,
that if
it is a good we may do
this way
together
doesn't
I
work.
don't wish to lose. Whatever happens, Inquisitor, I wish you well.
Alright, well, I'll do that post-stream then. Wait, have I not done the optional? I've caught up with everyone, right? Oh, I guess Dorian's separated himself now. I'll go see if he has anything. He's over this way. I figured that optional thing would have cleared off once I've talked to everyone. Oh, everyone's here.
As the most
And
eloquent
Ironbull's dead.
dwarf you know, Sparkles.
Speech! Speech! Way too much speech.
Varric, there's really no need.
What's going on?
Inquisitor, you're just in time. Sparkles, the Imperium doesn't deserve you.
Okay, that's
or
really weird.
want you. It may even kill you.
Unless it's,
but we'll miss you, if it counts.
I know OBS is like automatically doing something with Discord. There's like a privacy thing, unless that's like changing my icon for some reason.
Folks, time to take the party elsewhere.
I don't think I'm like private or anything. Because someone else found me.
Toma never wanted any. I swear.
Leave him.
It's true. When the Exalted Council has ended, I'm going back to Tevinter. For good, this time.
Oh, good thing I didn't give you a bunch of unique gear.
Tevinter needs someone like you.
My father is dead.
Oh.
Assassinated, I believe. I received notice this morning. A perversely cheerful letter congratulating me on assuming his seat in the Magisterium. We only met a few times while I was home. He didn't say anything about keeping me as his heir. This ambassadorship, his doing, I'm told. He must have wanted me away when the trouble began. I have to go back.
So you'll truly be a Magister?
Oh, yes. I can't wait to degrade the Magisterium with
Well,
my
he said
presence.
after this is over
A
there,
new
so I
outfit
guess you'd
is
have him
required.
And then what?
I find my
in your
father's
party for a
killers
bit.
and kill them back. Then I find those giving Tevinter a bad name and kill them. They're most likely the same people, so that should make the job easier.
I know it was complicated, but I'm sorry about your father.
Thank you. It still doesn't feel real.
You don't have to go back, Dorian. You put it behind you, you still could.
That's not
Give up a golden
quite what I
opportunity
thought that
for
would mean.
martyrdom. Perish the thought. A present. A going-away present. It's a sending crystal. Amazing what friendship with the Inquisition gives you access to. If I get in over my head, or you're overwhelmed with sorrow for lack of my velvety voice... Magic. What? You didn't think I would just leave and you'd never hear from me again, did you? You are my
Oh, what,
dearest
so it's like
friend.
a mobile thing,
Perhaps
I guess.
my only friend. That will never change, no matter where we are. Now let's finish the good wine before the others get back.
It's still saying I talked with everyone, right? Yeah, okay. So I don't know if maybe they have a second set of dialogue. I guess I'll check with you.
Darling, what can I
No,
do
okay.
for you?
I guess the optional one just doesn't go away. There's gonna be like somewhere to hand in some of these items for like the ring and whatnot. Maybe after I progress a little bit.
Divine Victoria, am I interrupting?
Of course not, Inquisitor. I was catching up with Redcliffe's Arl. He's here to represent Ferelden at the summit.
Inquisitor, good to meet you.
How are things in Redcliffe, my lord?
Blessedly quiet. The mayor conveys his greetings. Redcliffe remembers its savior.
Well, yeah, I guess you wouldn't have gone to Redcliffe if you had done the Templar stuff, maybe, unless you end up going there anyway.
I'll try not to keep you from more important matters.
Very well. We'll continue this later, your perfection.
Many are frightened of the Inquisition's power, but I will do all I can to allay their fears.
Is there anything I can do to make your job easier?
Explore the grounds. Let yourself be seen. The delegates need to put a face to the legend. I have much to do, but let me say this. I may no longer be your spy master, but I am always here if you require.
I'm glad you finally arrived, Inquisitor. The Crown's anxious for news.
And your thoughts on Ferelden's position?
The breach is long gone, yet Skyhold's army remains. Ferelden can't continue to ignore soldiers on its borders.
The Inquisition has grown. I can see how its presence might cause concern.
Then you understand why we must demand a reduction of your military forces. A power without allegiance to either Ferelden or Orlais. Even I see neither of our countries can let it rest. I won't keep you longer. We'll have words enough when the Exalted Council begins.
So we don't necessarily need to disband, we just need to like chill out a little bit. Like, why would we continue to like gain more members from here when all we should be doing is like cleaning up?
Such changeable weather this season.
I don't even know, but like what else we're cleaning up? Maybe like stragglers or the Red Templars? I have to make sure not to say over this one, I think, because that's the DLC.
Good day to you.
Should be fun, right? Talk to everyone. I would assume this is still open though. They wouldn't give me like all this stuff. I'd have to assume we come back here. They give me a lot of warnings for cutting things off.
Thank you, Your Holiness. Now, Artigan, as to your concerns...
The Inquisition established an armed presence in Ferelden territory. You outright seized Caer Bronach in Crestwood.
Yes, from bandits. Would you like us to give it back to them?
Your help was appreciated 2 years ago, Inquisitor. Now order has been restored, yet you remain. Invading under pretext of restoring order is exactly what the Grey Wardens did to us centuries ago, and we exiled them. Now the Inquisition is doing the same thing with Grey Wardens in their ranks.
Your concern is ill-founded. The Grey Wardens have proven their worth time and again.
Well, except that
Orlais
the one time.
tolerates this interference.
They will just
The
ignore that
Inquisition is
one.
the only reason Selene still has the throne.
Rest assured, Tegan, the Empire of Orlais will not stand idle if the Inquisition oversteps its bounds. Unlike Ferelden, however, Orlais understands that these were the well-intentioned mistakes of a young organization.
An organization in need of a guiding hand. Yours, no doubt.
What the?
Pardon me, Inquisitor. Divine Victoria wishes to speak with you in private.
The Divine Victoria? Who is sitting just up there?
Yes, and who was once your spy master. It's a pressing matter, your worship.
Something has come up. I'll be back.
What?
This is highly irregular.
Perhaps it would be best if we took a short recess. The guard said we should both see this. I believe she was correct.
Oh,
A Canary
yeah, okay.
warrior in full armor. How did he get into the Winter Palace?
Would the Iron Bull know anything about this?
I asked.
I think
and
I've
he
only
is
just
as
realized that his
surprised as
name is
we are.
the Iron Bull and not
He says
just
that if this were an
Iron Bull.
official Canary operation, he would know. That suggests we're dealing with a rogue faction.
I guess D is his first name.
So, what would the left hand of the Divine see when she looked at this?
This is a warrior, not a spy. Part of the Antam, the Canary military. Most of his wounds come from a fight against someone using magic, but at least a few are from a blade. He was badly hurt, separated from his allies, and made it here before he died. But how?
We need to find out what's going on. Can Josephine manage the diplomats while I look around?
She will be fine. It's all speeches and posturing for the first few days anyway. I will extend the recess as long as possible. I will also have our friends ready themselves for battle if need be.
You think that's likely?
I think the Exalted Council may be more exciting than we expected.
I mean, I feel like it's just a good idea to have weapons on you at all times anyway. Okay, I was gonna say, is there a blood trail in here? No, it just starts at the door. I was gonna say maybe he like teleported in. Oh, there's like a lot. Did I not loot this stuff before? Oh, this is my own. Right, okay, this is the wardrobe and the Wait, what is this stuff? I feel like I've looked at this before. Oh yeah, I don't really like how this looks. I feel like I had these on at some point. These just... I kind of like that one, actually. This would be the default. Yeah, let's, Let's go with this.
Please move along. There is nothing to see here.
Oh, I'm surprised we're even allowed to go this way. Okay.
Such
Have
changeable
we
weather this
talked to
season.
Iron Bull about this?
Hey,
Or
boss.
should we not bring it up yet? No, okay. So that's to highlight the blood. I guess we... Can I pick that from here? I guess I need to jump onto it. Another bone. I guess I could go and that in now if I really wanted to. Do we need to search this, or does it just... No, it just gets highlighted. Oh, he did make it pretty far. Unless this is someone trailing blood behind them. Question is, can I like... Oh, I have like no momentum. I think I have to do it from here. And then I just gotta like balance on... It's very finicky. Oh, I don't even know if I can like turn around from here. Yeah, it's like, it's so... Oop. Okay. I don't even know what that's for. Maybe it's just something to sell later. What, no one noticed this? I feel like that would have made a noise. Or, you know, any of this stuff. Oh. Wait, could we have... Okay, no, I don't think so. We can't have gotten here before. Alright, well, I mean, that answers that. There's a alluvian in here. Did Morgan know about this? Surely she would have. Are we just gonna go without telling anyone? Alright. I feel like we probably should have gone back and told someone there's a... Oh, right, Solus is gone. That's a cool tarot card. I guess that's why his wasn't changing. Although... Maybe Dorian's changed and I just didn't notice it. Like, really early on. I don't think these two changed. I could be wrong, because Varric's changed after the card game. Cassandra's... I wonder why some of these have like a white outline and some of them have black. Maybe that's how I did the quest. Because... Oh, it actually says Tom Rainer now. His makes sense. So does Ironbull's make sense to be black. I guess maybe maybe this would have had a different outcome if I had done it quicker. Potentially. Right, yeah, I was bringing you along anyway. Gotta get used to the new setup.
This is the crossroads. Morrigan brought me here while showing me the alluvians.
What are you? Oh. Do I have to go back there now? I think I might know where that is. I don't think it's going to let me go back now. I think I'll leave it. Okay, it looks like the blood goes that way. I guess... Oh, it also goes in here, though.
Judging by the bloodstains, he tried to get through here.
Is something wrong?
This mirror doesn't look broken, but it's inactive. Maybe there's a way to unlock it.
Oh, that's a good question. I don't know if I can. Oh, I guess I can. I think it was that one. Yeah, good call, actually. It didn't remind me this time. Because, it did that with the Winter's Palace. When you started exploring, it gave you a little tooltip saying you can equip everything. I wouldn't have noticed, because I can't even cast spells here. Although I guess there is going to be combat because it let me bring my party members in. I can enter this one? Is this a good idea to just enter random
This goes
ones?
everywhere, even places that aren't anymore.
Is this the... Oh, okay. I thought this was the library in the house. This is a reference to something. I feel like that probably is a reference to something that I'm just not getting. I wonder if we'll get to go through the illuvion that Meryl set up in Kirkwall. That'd be a nice tie back considering that Varric brought up Kirkwall. Although I don't remember if we got it working or not. It's been a little bit. I know that was her whole quest line.
They're here.
Oh, okay. Deal with you guys first. Yeah, I don't think armor matters too much, at least with my build. Because I think there was a decent chunk of time where I wasn't wearing armor and I didn't even notice. Because, like, all my defense is coming from... I think, like, Cassandra generates guard for me, and then I put a barrier on myself, and that's where, like, the majority of my stuff comes from. Okay, well that seems pretty good. I guess we don't get much from just this one, though. I guess I'll have to see what the rest of the set looks like before I decide who to give that to. Wouldn't mind that on myself, though. So I think, like, with extra attack speed, like, every time I land a hit, I can cast spells a little bit faster. I think it reduces my cooldown. So theoretically, that would let me cast spells more often. But would I even... Oh, I've just got to... Okay, I'll probably just replace it with this for now anyway. Just for the crit damage.
The blood trail leads to this mirror.
Let us see where this Kunari came from.
Okay, is that the only... Yeah, that's the only way I can even go. I mean, I see another one over there, so I assume we're going to pop out that side. And I think I already see like a little pool of blood there anyway.
Elven ruins. I'm not sure we're even in Orlais anymore.
Okay. Was there... I'm trying to remember if there was a second Illuvian in Meryl's storyline.
Another Kunari, dressed like the one in the Winter Palace.
They must be from the same faction, both girded for war.
I think I might be confusing it with the demon that possessed the Elder. Oh, is that another... Is this not breakable? This looks breakable. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, well this isn't... Oh, this is gonna be... Okay. Alright, so that just like almost insta-kills me. I guess I'll barrier myself first before I walk in this. Fire-based abilities are much more powerful at the cost of... Oh, okay. I guess that could be worthwhile. I mean, that looks important over there. I don't see a way to get... Oh, I guess there's another Illuvian. I can't, like, go over there. I know he's supposed to, like, avoid this. Yeah, it does damage even if you don't walk in the blue fire. I guess, what belt do I have on? Focus game? I don't even use focus. I guess I could try... It says a large amount of health. Is it percentage based? I don't know if this will just, like, kill me. Okay, well that didn't do anything. I guess it has to, like, hit something, maybe? I mean, that could be bad if, like, it takes my health when they walk into it, because then I can't really prepare for it. I'm also interested to see if it actually takes health or if it just does damage. I feel like I was supposed to see something there. Oh, so that's... I saw this from the other tower. Wherever that... Was it that? I feel like it might have been that one. Or that one, I guess. That one's on fire. This is a pretty cool sequence. Oh, there's something else back here too. Well, something's like... That's odd. Something's appearing on the map here, but I can't see it. I guess I'll allow you guys to, like, wait here. They didn't walk through last time, but I'm not sure I trust them. Where's Wilkins a large piece of check speed? Oh, okay. Probably never gonna use that. I guess there's maybe another layer to this. I can't even, like... It's not above me. It's gotta be, like, below here. There's just, like, something flashing on the map, but there's nothing there. Unless it's the illusion. Oh, it could be this stuff, I guess. Oh, there is a lever right there. Okay, that's what it was picking up. And you guys aren't going to come to life?
Scorch marks everywhere. This is the work of a mage.
Yeah,
The expended energy is remarkable. I'd say the spell was cast within the past hour.
We need to find out why these Kunari were here and who did this to them.
Discover the bridge.
Over there, Kunari. If we want to know why they're here, we've got to get across to that island.
Okay, well... Broken statue sits atop a pedestal. Is that gonna, like, raise... Oh, that's just blood. Okay. Okay, Cole wants to be the statue. I think that's gonna work. Hopefully the navigation doesn't get too complicated. Oh, is this... Okay, this is the other side.
A spirit bound when the elves built this place, because that could never go wrong.
What does it want?
Well, it sure would be good if... Yeah, I was just about to say, do we still have access to this? Because this hasn't come up yet. It sure would be good if we had an elf in the party.
I think I know what to say. Milana de Thavarin. Rivas, Ver Anaris.
You would think in...
Good.
It was part of a ritual. A secret greeting from those Fen'Harel trusted. If Mithal's Well of Sorrows knew this, were they close? Friends, or... I'm not sure.
But you would think in the 2 years since Corypheus has been dead, we might have thought to research... Elven language. Maybe just a little bit to learn in case the Well of Sorrows ever came up again. I feel like we would have had time. And especially since our only Elven translator vanished. Do you guys like attempt? I feel like they've been programmed to not walk through this, which is nice.
Did a letter by the Kunari? Why are they translating it into our language?
Oh, is this where the rope armor comes from? This DLC? I really just noticed a Canaria wearing it. You mean like literally eggheads, or you mean solaces? Why is there a nuke sitting there? Is that everything? Yeah, I guess so. Been a while since we had to use that. I don't remember the last time we closed a Fade Rift.
That
Oh,
was
you mean like the Dread Wolf?
Veilfire. It
Right.
claimed this was a refuge for elven slaves.
Cowering, cringing, blinking in the light. Then cool hands, kind voices. Sleep now. You're safe.
This whole valley was a sanctuary created by the dreadwolf Fen'Harel.
Curious, then, that the Dalish speak of Fen'Harel as a monster.
That illuvian only took us a short distance. That's the same lake we saw from the other tower.
So the old elves had many uses for these devices.
Do you even know like where we are geographically? I guess we're maybe still in. We wouldn't be in the crossroads still, right? No, we're in. Oh, I can see this getting confusing. I have to assume they took like inspiration for.
Wounds on the back, no blood on his sword. Someone took him by surprise.
Is it
This can't have
Norse
happened too long ago.
mythology
The
that
blood's
had
not
a.
even dry.
Or whatever language used, because like I'm noticing Fen'Harel as the Dreadwolf, and then there's Fenrir as like the wolf that would bring. Wait, is Fenrir bring Ragnarok, or was it Jormungandr? One of them has something to do with Ragnarok. I'm just noticing the similarities with Fen, so I would assume there's some like language similarities there. Nothing else up here? Something down there. Oh, really? You're gonna put that in there? That just looks like money, though. Oh, well, really good landing there. I guess I could... Oh, never mind, everyone. Alright, they're all still up here. Can we try this again? That was it. Oh, all that just for 200 gold. I guess I bought some more materials. Oh, did they have... I don't remember if Fenrir is in the Marvel movie. Although I haven't been caught up, so... Because the last Thor movie I saw was Ragnarok, so maybe Fenrir was in Love and Thunder. I think was the other one. But then there's like Jormungandr, or whatever you pronounce it, is the snake. I think it's the snake that eats the world, but it could be Fenrir too. Yeah, maybe, I guess. I'm completely forgetting Ragnarok. I don't really remember a wolf somehow. I feel like that's important.
This is Fen'Harel helping former slaves as a mortal, not a god.
He took great pains to renounce his supposed divinity.
Oh, yeah, on like the
Worship
bridge.
makes you more.
Okay.
He just wanted to help.
To the Dalish, Fen'Harel is the great deceiver. Perhaps that's propaganda begun by the opposing gods.
Yeah, I know they wouldn't have taken the mythology one for one.
This claims the elven gods were just Evaneris, powerful, but completely mortal mages.
Was this the start of an uprising? Freed elven slaves against their former masters?
If that's true, Fen'Harel was teaching these freed slaves the truth about these false gods.
Yeah, so I've also noticed that these, like, cave paintings were here throughout the game. I guess they have more context now that they're in the, these elven lands here, and we're getting this backstory. I remember seeing a bunch of them around. Oh. Okay, well this thing looks important. Dang. The anchor now automatically generates focus over time. Discharge the accumulated focus by using the new ability in the battle menu where the mount used to be. I like how the mount has just been yeeted off the sidebar now. Discharging the anchor makes your party briefly invulnerable. The anchor also grows randomly for a short time. Okay. Well, that seems important. Equals is such a awkward spot, though.
Are you all right?
The anchor's flared up. It's fine now.
I mean, it still looks like it's fled. Like, is that just to show that it's charged? Yeah, that Solus had that. It's been a while. I don't really remember that he was the one painting it, but I remember that was all, like, around his room. Does that... Okay, it's not draining. I thought that would, like, drain over time.
This looks like it fits into that pedestal by the broken bridge.
Oh, all the way back there? Wait, so this seems a little busted then, if it's... Aren't we supposed to be invincible during that time? Like, the entire party?
This place is horrid.
If it lasts that long, that's pretty strong. And it only costs like a... like 2/3 of a focus bar. Oh, there might have been like a cutscene. Showing that he was working on them like ages ago. I don't remember. But I guess it could be inferred anyway. I wouldn't consider that a spoiler. Like, unless there's a cutscene in this DLC that goes, oh yeah, by the way, I painted that. I don't think that's a revelation, really. Okay, that might actually be a decent spot to end it. Because who would know how much... Oh, looks like a giant area over there. I went past the usual marker anyway. I don't want to get like super far. Wait, where's that? Just want to make sure I'm not saving over an important slot here. Yeah, I don't want to get like started in a new little like story beat. So next time it'll pretty much start right at, I guess, making contact with the Canary. Next stream should be Sunday. I could have double checked, but I think we're back to normal. At least for a little bit, we're back to the normal days. So it should be Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday again. Yeah, that looks correct. Should just be back to the regular days. At least for now. Yeah, actually, I might see if I can just do that now before... If I bring this up. Thanks for reminding me too, because I was... Actually, probably would have forgotten. Okay, yeah, I still don't see a request, so... I thought maybe it was like changing my profile for streaming mode. If I copy this... Huh. Okay, so I mean no one with that name can be found. If I just like copy and paste. Ooh, online. Oh wait, hang on. Maybe is that why? Maybe it's because I was searching my own friends list. What if I do this? No. Surely like capitals don't matter. Okay, turn this off for starters. No, it doesn't even... That's really odd. Huh. I don't... there's like no way to... Oh, wait, hang on. Something just popped up. Oh, it says... You're not accepting friend request. I'll have to add you to become friends. So it's possible yours is like private, maybe? Maybe mine's also... Mine can't be private because someone else added me. So I did find you, but it's... Yeah, there must be some like privacy thing. I assume. So I might let you try and sort that out and I'll try again and like... Oh, okay. That could work. Okay, that seems correct. If I do... Just give me a second here to log in here. Oh, that's... Can I not send that from... Okay, that appears to have worked. I'll do one of those. Okay, that looks like it worked. Okay, yeah, that'll look set up. Also, I'll say I'll apologize in advance if I don't respond to messages because I usually don't log in. I mean, I guess what I can do is I can... Yeah, you can do that. I wasn't going to do that because I wasn't sure if that would... Yeah, so you just retracted the message, that's all fine. Alright, yeah. Yeah, well, I mean, I can't even see it anymore, so I don't think I can, I don't believe anyone else would be able to. Yeah, as I was saying, I don't usually sign in to Discord. I guess I'll try to do it more often now, but if I don't, like, respond to something, that's just me, like, not logging in, usually. Yeah, all good. You have a good night too. So next stream should be on Sunday. I think we're finally about to wrap up Inquisition, probably in another 2 or 3 streams, so I guess next week sometime. I think this will take like the record for the longest playthrough on the channel, because it was Amalur. Amalur was like 90 hours, I think. I believe this is overtaken now. But yeah, so thanks for joining me. Have a good night, and I'll see you guys around.